All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I believe this is a part 16. Just got back from the store, getting some stuff. Not too many things. Then I'm on some chips. Let's see. Let's try to go do this again. Let's see if I can get in the damn computer.
Yes, you need me?
No, I don't. The woman can obviously see I'm behind the. I'm sitting in the pilot seat. I'm about to take the ship off.
People are saying Constellation members have visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and rainbows.
No. That was weird. Whoa. I wonder if all the enemies would be respawned. The robots and bugs and everything.
Did you need something?
No? Do you think I need anything? Man.
Yes, infallible one?
why Stroud Eklund set up shop here. That crystalline formation looks quite intriguing.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Desktop D-frame. All right.
I'm pleased no one has innovated the appearance of these types of robots. Last thing we want is for them to start to look too human. This cavern, it's like an enormous geode. Crystalline formations like this are incredibly rare. Why this place was abandoned, I'll never understand.
Oh my god, the AI in this game. It's almost as bad as Skyrim, or equal to it. Why can't you tell your companions to unlock computers and shit? Who may have a skill in that era. Holy Toledo, Batman. It actually worked this
See
time.
what kind of information you can get off of there.
Nothing. It's just a terminal to open the door. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm glad you're handling the messy work.
Yeah, it's very.
Will make an adequate shelter.
It's so bright, Sarah. You're very bright. I was hoping to find more ammo, but.
Is it really necessary?
Woman, if I wanted your opinion, I'd ask for it. Let's see, modified Equinox.
For you to drag around all that gear.
Well, I would carry less if I didn't run out of ammo so quickly. Woman? How hard is it to get on the elevator with me? Lord have mercy. She's a few sandwiches short of a picnic basket. Well, out of ammo on that.
It was really bad.
System
11.
damage registered.
find anything useful?
Man, I didn't mean to remove the damn combat inhibitors.
I am engaging the enemy.
Okay, cool. I was worried he wouldn't after doing that. Running low on ammo. If I have to redo this mission again on this character because of that glitch where I can't get my ship back or something, about time you join me. I'm gonna lose my mind. What you doing, craziness?
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
Why is the first seizing farmland?
Because that's what we were hired to do. The pay was good, too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us.
Who hired the first and why?
I can't wait until you find out.
So this is about revenge?
Of course it is! We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Freestar Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No! They did nothing. Nothing! Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did. Fine. I ain't feeling conversational anyway.
You seem pretty eager to die.
Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable. I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Where the hell's Sarah at? Oh.
Oh, for God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
Yeah. I guess I'll let her live. This time. Man.
Anything here you can use?
No. Sarah, where you at? Jesus Christ, when we get in here.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal
To my crew position.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable.
Adoring fan, I don't know where you're getting your information, but you might want to check your sources.
Yes?
What? What? When? Where? How?
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own theme song. We have got to make this happen. I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
This is Freestar Space. Please
One
hold
of
your
the
current
things-
speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need.
One of the things Adoring Fan
Clear
says,
for landing at Aquila City.
I've heard you can run so fast, you can run around the world and sign the back of your own head. That's amazing. We just need to get you a pen. He's like, we just need to find you a pen. And then sometimes he's like, I bet your house is filled with mirrors just to see your own self. What the hell? Okay. I need to check out that space debris and other stuff on this planet.
I bet I can't eat those.
Probably not. It's spicy. Oh, the chips?
Yeah, the chips.
Probably. Probably not.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
Sure. I need to sell some stuff anyway. That shit better be there when I get back. That unsold both of my other ships. Let's see how much money I got. 42,000. Five.
Got something for me? Feel free to drop some stuff. Until later.
You know, I should have kept my Freestar ship just in case I ran into that bug again this time around. But I didn't think about it. Yeah, it's way too late now.
Pretty tough living here, but live on your own terms.
If it happens again, it's got to be tied with this damn mission that I'm doing. After you come back and turn this mission in.
Outlaws? Sure, Laredo. Okay. Hey, deputy.
Hey.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid.
I'm proud to be helping the Free Star
We should have a
Rangers.
talk when you have the time, of course.
Really, Sarah?
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Cool. Making chief navigator sounds like quite an accomplishment.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12.
Wow.
Including my own.
I'm assuming United Colonies won this battle?
With hundreds of lives lost on both sides, I'd argue there were no winners at all. Now let me finish. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command.
Wow.
A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I would have done the same.
I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn. so eager to prove that I could handle command. My crew would have had more time to escape.
Your crew knew what they were getting into when they signed up.
Yes. They expected to serve on the best ships, with the best captains. The crew of the Dauntless had to settle for me. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
At least you're still alive to honor their legacy.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
All this nonsense and you still have faith, eh? You really care about me, don't you?
That's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close.
Falling in love with Sarah, honey.
I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage, too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
Well, I'll just go cry in the corner somewhere then.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
It feels good to be out there making a difference.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Got another encrypted slate for you.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Nice. All right. Let's attempt to go do another mission. Sarah doesn't want to romance me right now because she's still...
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Right. She's still suffering from her guilt when she was a part of the United Colonies in a battle she did years ago. And she had to make a tough decision. Some of the crew didn't get out. Some of the crews... One of the crew's escape shuttle was malfunctioning and it crashed on the planet. And she feels guilty about it. Yeah. So she's not ready for a commitment with my character yet. She says she has too much baggage. And I'm like, don't you want the D?
The rock isn't exactly meant.
45 caliber, 65 millimeter, 77 millimeter.
Pile of credits. I mean... You asked me? I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I'm sure I got what you need.
Woman, there's no need to, like, give me the same spill every time we come in here and talk to you. 45 caliber. Let's bring that down to around. All right.
There are two certainties in this universe. Death and eating at a Chunk's restaurant. And to be honest, death is almost preferable.
She don't take too fondly of that Chunk's restaurant. She said there's two things certain in this universe: death and eating at Chunk's restaurant. And I would highly prefer death over eating at Chunk's. It must be that bad.
Keep it moving.
You hush it, dude. Yay, my ship's still there. Woohoo! We go see what kind of Class B ships he has.
Need some work done? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. I'm sure you can find something you'll like.
See, we have the Ranger at 220,000. That's a Class C ship. The Vindicator. Yeah. Class C. I'll check out other locations and see what... I still got a long way to go before I can buy any of these ships. Man. When I got out of the shower this morning, I had a damn eyelash in my eye. It took me a moment to get it out. One goes, the mirror's all foggy.
Recycled air. That isn't the same as the real thing.
I could barely see it.
What did you need?
I feel that I'm finally past that area where I got stuck at last week or week or so.
This won't take long.
Directed to their grab drive. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
And it's over. You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks.
You're welcome.
Any way we can repay you?
A few extra credits wouldn't hurt.
Of course. We got to resume our patrol. Stay safe.
Cool. You too. I was worried about it accidentally hitting him.
You have my attention.
Good. You have my attention. Woman?
Yeah, what is it? Whatever you think is best.
Don't tell me you're about to go off the damn ship. Alright.
What's next on the agenda?
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want.
I bet your whole house is full of mirrors.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Where is this dude going? He should be staying in the ship.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
I don't care what you think. Well, my guy just took off his suit quickly.
Wait, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some...
Hey.
In case I need help with persuasion.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Excuse me?
The marshal's report didn't mention you had hearing problems. Are you, or are you not, the new deputy?
Excuse... What's your problem?
My problem is that I don't want to be saddled with a rookie deputy. That is who you are, right?
That's right.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
You can lose the attitude. We're working together, and that's that.
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. She won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief you. You'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her. Follow me.
Well, she made a complete 360.
Chance in the Red Mile talk to me. She's always happy to have more fodder for the beasties down there.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Yep. You gonna sit down, Autumn? I guess I'm supposed to sit there. Jeez. Assigned seats. Lord have mercy.
Who are you?
I'm Deputy Thunder.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
They're trying to take land from farmers, and I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory.
Tell me where he is so I can take that bastard out.
Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
There must be something she wants that we can trade for. I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
What was that about a death sentence?
The Red Mile is incredibly dangerous. I just don't want to see you take a risk like that.
What's a runner exactly?
Someone who volunteers to run the Red Mile, a deadly stretch of terrain just outside the cantina. It's infested with hostile creatures, and few people survive. The ones that do earn a reputation.
There's no time. I need to know what the first is planning.
All right. It's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Alright.
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Sorry, friend. I don't do
I should have plenty of time left.
May fortune smile on you today. Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
I'm familiar with it, that's why I'm here.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
I'm looking for Marco Graziani. I understand you two are acquainted.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy.
Graziani.
What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
If that's what it takes, I'll do it.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
I'll definitely be coming back alive.
That's what every runner says. Now that we're clearing what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Are you ready to begin? I'm ready. Let's do it.
Come with me and I'll introduce you.
I'll call this stream the Red Mile. Yeah.
Kick back with a drink from the bar and enjoy yourself.
Why don't you go make an announcement there, buddy?
Attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes! A runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
This makes me think of that movie, The Runner, or whatever it was called with Arnold Schwarzenegger years ago. That's a cool suit.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here.
I'll take out whoever tries to start something here. Because I'm a security guy at the Red Mile. And I'm not trying to do a voice of the Batman. Because I'm Batman. Wait, no. I'm security. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I gotta do this run called the Red Mile, where there's all kinds of insects and stuff, alien creatures that try to kill me. Can't do any work on my guns. Not sure exactly where I'm running to. Probably play this till about 5:30, and I'm gonna get off for the day. Watch some TV or a movie with the wife. Spank her on the butt. Navigator, space helmet, star rumor. These guys didn't get far. Med pack, I'll take that. I hear techno music. Red Mile Mauler. Damn. Jesus. Jesus. Well, I'm out of ammo on that shit. I got 4 bullets left. Really? Damn, these things got explosive attacks. Grendel. Shit. Come on. Be nice if I would have got like lots of ammo. Man, that was crazy.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Well, it's not up to you, is it?
It was a cakewalk.
I'm not easily impressed. But you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Try some, bitch. There's only air and opportunity. Where you get an ass whooping.
Mess around and find out.
You made it.
You must be tougher than you look.
I don't look tough?
You're back. Are you okay?
It was nothing I couldn't handle. Better than ever, it was fun.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
You were a bitch. You really were.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Just got me at a bad time. Now let's move on. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
There's sisters?
Here
Holy
you're
shit.
one of the runners to watch.
I considered placing a bet against you. Glad I didn't.
Yeah, you would have lost.
Pardon me.
Oh, mine still says danger.
You'll be talking to the other side of my phone if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
I have a feeling about you.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Neither am I.
Then it's in all our interests that you make haste. Travel safely, runner.
Thank you.
Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Next time I'll come better prepared. So I can tear them damn creatures to pieces. Oh wait. All the ammunition I bought, gone, which cost thousands of credits. All the ammunition I bought.
I don't make chit-chat with patrons.
Gone.
Where did it disappear?
I used it all on them damn creatures I was fighting. Everything's like bullet sponges in this damn game. There's another one of them damn creatures. I got 4 bullets left on this thing. Damn, what happened to this guy? Is that Vasco?
The enemy is approaching.
Well, I got 50 bullets on this.
Flawless health compromised. Performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here. Orbital insertion completed.
I'd rather get all my ammo out of like
Switching over to standard engines.
salvaging, scavenging, than have to purchase everything.
Hello? Do you read me? Hello there, and thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis.
Banglawala.
I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
I have enough rocks to offload. Yeah, I'll help if I can.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
Sorry, but I don't have what you're looking for.
I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe! Sorry this is taking longer than usual. So, do you have any hobbies?
Plenty. I'm a jack of all trades.
Does your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Oh, we go. She's going.
Good to go for landing.
I'm not here to deal with this guy, and I have no gun, no ammunition.
Ah, hello.
Is something amiss? I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion. Just in case we need it.
Okay. I got 5 bullets. Well, at least I got some ammunition on my handgun here. It's a nice ship so far. A lot of plant life.
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Anyone who allows us just to walk into a space like this is very, very confident. Or, I suppose, very insecure.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Good. I hope you fall asleep. Then take your gun. Man.
The first don't mess around.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical. Are we impressed? Clearly that is the goal. I think... No, never mind. I am not impressed.
Later am I. It's quite a ship.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
I'm not here to work for you, buddy. I'm here to stop you.
Is that so? You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
Tread carefully, Marco. You underestimate the deputy at your peril.
And who might you be?
Call me Andreja.
Welcome to my home, Andreja.
Andreja.
If I may be so bold, you possess a certain mystique. It's a pleasure to have you here.
The feeling is not mutual, and I am not the one with whom you should be trying to curry favor, Marco.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads.
You mentioned the mayor. Is that who runs the first?
That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Free Star Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you worked for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine.
Why would the mayor want confrontation?
To settle accounts. Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Free Star Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
I'm gonna bring down the first. And that means you, Marco.
Attack me. And you'll never get off this ship alive. I have a better idea. I'll give you what you want. If you agree to do the same for me, I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
No deals. Tell me what I want to know or face the consequences.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
You're not persuading me to abandon my duty.
If being in the 1st Cavalry taught me anything, it's that blind loyalty gets you killed. Time you learn the same.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I need some help here!
Take your best shot.
You cat, where have they gone?
You cannot beat me.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo.
Someone cover me! I gotta reload!
I'm all out of ammo. Except for my handgun.
Cowards. Best not to leave anything useful behind. If you are free soon, could we talk?
Come then. Meet your death. Once again, we are triumphant.
What?
Focus.
Another game! Ah!
Give up already.
Mmm.
I think I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
No, I took care of that guy. I'd like to steal this ship and I don't know. There's a way to get to the to the cockpit.
If there was something out there, it's gone now.
I cannot wait to kill you.
I cannot wait to kill you.
I will have your head.
That's his bathroom. A lounge area.
Do they have... Can we speak for a moment? What is it? I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
I love a good mystery.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Hopefully you leave a little time for fun too.
Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it, it just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
They take it for granted. You think people need to struggle to live?
I think if there is no struggle, people can forget what living really means. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
I'm sorry life has been hard on you.
I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary to bear my burdens, and it has led me here. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective.
Sound asleep over
My
there.
parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Getting by on your own is admirable.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Thank you. You're easy on the eyes. I don't think you can steal this ship. I don't know where the entrance is to access the cockpit. Oh. Bathrooms. Sterilize your hands right now, mister. Well, I guess I even killed that lady that was back there, too. I don't know where their bridge is at, but it's not accessible. This ship ain't leaving for a while, unless... I'm gonna see. There's nobody in the driver's seat. The door is closed to the cockpit. I can't steal it though. Unfortunately. That would be so cool if you could. You could have, like, steal the ship and then have it gutted out to, like, refurbish it to, like, whatever you wanted it to be. Or you could just sell it and get a good chunk of money out of it. She was behind me and she got in before I did and sat down before I even walked in the door. Well, everyone in that ship is dead.
All thrusters firing. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Welcome to Free Star Space.
What the hell?
Do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
What can I help you with?
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
That ship was just flying at me.
These people claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
Yeah. It's kind of like a big family, I guess. I think I'm going to hang on to that gun. I'm going to get rid of this gun. That.
Hey, what can I do for you? Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something.
89,000. That's 400,000 credits. Man. If I lose my ship out there, I'm screwed. Okay.
You do not want to go outside the city walls.
Hmm? What? When? Where? Why? How? What? Your favorite podcast just uploaded a new video, honey.
No.
Steak and Eggs. Your favorite podcast.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
You're always begging me to watch it. Let's watch Steak and Eggs. Let's see what
Better
Asma
this
goes
than
up to.
being some dust wrangler on Montara Loop.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first?
So far, so good.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
Here, have at it.
Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet
I didn't know I
little
grabbed
piece
more.
of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Just got about 9 grand more money.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Sit down.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked.
Really?
Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
Ah. Is there anything we could have done?
Not really, no. We can't be everywhere at once. Right now, our best hope to stop them is you.
That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding?
It's going well. Once Alex cracks their encryption, we could learn a lot.
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
How can you be so critical when you have done nothing to help?
This is Freestar Ranger business. I'll thank you to stay out of it.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over.
Okay.
We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
Yeah. I didn't like you much, but I did what I had to.
Duty has to come before personal feelings. I'm glad you understand that.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it.
I didn't want to get involved in someone else's problems.
Helping people with their problems is what we do. That doesn't stop because you're on an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
Yes. People out there are suffering. I couldn't let them down.
Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco?
He's dead.
I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her own terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
What do you know about the mech factory?
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
If the First is there, I'll make sure none of them survive.
Then you'd better go prepared for a fight. These are experienced mercenaries we're talking about. The factory was on Arcturus 2. Make sure you come back alive, Deputy.
If the Marshal's right, you could encounter serious resistance. Be prepared.
You've made good progress.
If you have questions before you head out, ask the Marshal.
Be ready for a fight, Deputy.
Yeah.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching later on YouTube, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see more streaming stuff from me. And if anyone watches on Twitch, be sure to follow. Subscribe if you want. I mostly stream every Sunday, 9 a.m. Central. Depending on the week, Friday nights, I'll probably get on for an hour or two before I go into work. Maybe Friday morning before I go to bed. Depends on how I feel. And maybe Saturday, sometimes not. This past Saturday was just a random thing. I normally take the day off from streaming and spend the day with my wife, but I didn't go into work Friday night, and so I was able to get up and play some because I didn't think I'd be on much today, because was gonna go to
Don't you worry. Those walls are solid.
do a thing with my wife and a friend of mine, but things didn't quite happen the way I thought they would. Man, I've almost got enough money to get me another ship. All right.
Can hardly walk 2 steps without running.
Man, I'm glad that glitch hasn't happened again recently. So frustrating. Alright guys, y'all guys have a great one. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9. Gonna play some Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah. On my YouTube channel.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Vasco. Guys, have a good one. And I'll see you guys
Always a satisfying moment.
later.
To return to your ship?
Yes, it is. Make it so. Alright, guys. Till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.